Hey y'all, I'm Mandy, and this is Mandy in the Making. Today I've got a grocery haul for you. I'm going to share with you my meal plan for the week, and I'm going to do a little bit of meal prepping. Let's go. So this is take 2. I'll insert some footage here from yesterday. I started to film this yesterday, and then I ended up with a very bad tension migraine that knocked me off my feet. So I ended up changing back into my pajamas and laying down, taking some medicine, and trying to feel better. I was out pretty much all day. So today is Wednesday when I'm filming this. I had originally planned to go to the grocery store on Monday. That didn't happen. Then of course yesterday didn't happen. So third day's the charm, right? If you are here and you're watching this and you are wondering where in the world my what's for dinners have been, honestly, y'all, Steven's been really busy with work and we just haven't been doing a whole lot of prepping when it comes to meals. We're just kind of cooking out of the pantry and didn't want to pick up the camera. But we're gonna get back to doing what's for dinners. I've got some new meals planned for the week. I've got some oldies but goodies planned for the week. So I'm gonna share with you my meal plan now. This is the menu board that I keep on my refrigerator, and this is the first time I filled it out in quite some time, so I'm kind of excited. Obviously, like I mentioned, today is Wednesday. We did not cook the other 2 days. It's okay, we're just gonna shift it and just keep rolling. But I've got 6 meals planned out. I've got one that's empty, so we'll have a night of whatever. And I did want to mention, I am not strict when it comes to following my meal plan. Just whatever night I feel like having whatever, that's what we do. I don't just follow it by the day. I just kind of move it around, but I just wanted to know in general what I was cooking this week. So we've got a kielbasa skillet stew that I'm going to be making with cornbread, some Tex-Mex chicken and zucchini with rice. Then we've got spinach artichoke chicken with Brussels sprouts, slow cooker pork carnitas. These are really good. I shared these in my Croctober What's for Dinner. I will link that below. So I've already filmed that. I've already filmed this one before too. This came from the Food from the Heart cookbook that I love so much. And I've got that recipe or that video linked below as well. And then we filmed this one before too. Parmesan crusted pork chops. We're gonna do mashed potatoes with that. A lot of times I don't put the sides on there. We just kind of have whatever we feel like, but the main thing is the main thing. So I get the entree on there and we just kind of figure out the sides as we go. So here is my grocery list. I think I have everything. I'm sure I will grab more things while I'm there. I've also got my handy dandy mask to take with me to wear while I'm in the store. I haven't been to Aldi since they have started limiting how many people are in the store and only going one way down the aisle. I haven't done that, so this is going to be new to me. I'm not going to film in the store, but I will show y'all the haul in just a minute, and then we'll also do some meal prep together. Okay, I just pulled up to Aldi. I didn't even think about it. I don't guess you need a quarter to get I don't know how that's working right now. We'll see. I'm going to take my quarter up there just in case. But I did want to mention to you, I thought I had forgotten my list. And I don't know if you've ever done that before where you're like frantically searching for your list, your grocery list, and you're like, and I have forgotten it. I've been known many times to forget it. But I've learned that after I finalize my list, I just snap a quick picture of it with my phone. That way, in case I get to the store and realize I've forgotten it, I still have what I needed on my phone. So if you don't do that, do that. Even though I do have my list, I thought I didn't, but it would have been okay because I have a picture on my phone. Okay, let's go. Anybody else do that? Packet's so full and you can hardly pick it up. Okay, so I just got back. I got a lot. This may be my biggest Aldi haul ever, but the good news is they had absolutely everything that I needed. Well, I'll take that back. There was one thing I had to substitute, but my total was, let's see if this will focus, $113.94, which I feel like is really good for the amount of food that I got. So let's see what I got. Okay, I picked up some of this, what is it, Appleton center cut bacon, some kielbasa, because we are having that kielbasa skillet stew. So I could not find this in the regular, like where all of the smoked sausages were. So I was just going to get like regular brats, and then I found them. I didn't realize that they were over there with like near the cheeses, which was odd. Well, honestly, it was over there with the bacon too. So anywho, if you're looking for that, that's where that's at least at my Aldi. I got some of this chicken sausage. We love the chicken sausage from Sam's, but I haven't really had a need to go to Sam's lately, and I've been missing that chicken sausage. It's so good. So I got this kind, which is the spinach and feta. Got some pork chops for our Parmesan crusted pork chops. I got this half butt roast, boneless butt roast for the carnitas that we're going to do in the slow cooker. And I got this big pack of chicken breasts. Their chicken breasts were only $1.89 a pound, which is really good. So we'll use half of this for one meal, and then I can freeze the other half. And I love how thick these are too. So honestly, one chicken breast, you can get like two people can eat off of one because they're so thick. I usually cut them in half. I got a thing of eggs. Needed some more feta cheese. We love this in salads and all kinds of stuff. We go through feta like crazy. This was the thing that I had to substitute. A recipe that I'm using or making this week, and I can't even remember which one. But it called for sliced mozzarella. Well, there is no sliced mozzarella there. And I could have gotten a big thing of mozzarella, but I was just like, meh, I'll just go with provolone. So that's what I did. I got some of these for Cole. These are the mozzarella and the cheddar cheese kind of spiraled together. I picked up some chips and salsa to go with the carnitas night. These barbecue chips go with the TGIF chicken fingers. We got these last time. The first time I got the trail mix from there, I got the sweet and salty, and I liked it, but we really loved this one. This one is the cranberry nut. So good. We go through that a lot. Another thing that was an impulse buy, obviously, were these brownies. That just sounded good to me. So we're going to give them a shot. I've talked about this on previous grocery hauls. This is like my favorite creamer from Aldi, and they didn't have a whole lot left. I think it's everybody else's favorite too, but I was able to grab one. I got Cole some chocolate milk. He really loves the chocolate milk from there, and we needed another gallon of milk. The spinach and artichoke chicken needs plain low-fat or non-fat yogurt, so we're going to use that. Y'all, I was so excited. I almost did a happy dance when I was in Aldi. I don't know about y'all, but I have not been able to find rice since all of this pandemic stuff started. So I was really excited to find this big bag of rice. We needed some more butter. Cole's favorite Pop-Tarts, and Cole is going to be stoked about this. He's on a Zoom class right now, so he hasn't been here to see this. We haven't been able to find this anywhere either, and today I found a 12-pack. He is going to be so excited. I'm sure he'll eat that for lunch today. I grabbed this garlic toast to go with a meal one night. Obviously, I needed artichoke hearts. These are the quartered and marinated artichoke hearts. And I needed spinach for the spinach artichoke chicken. It calls for baby spinach. I couldn't find baby spinach, so I'm just got the regular. Got some fries to go with a meal this week. I'll explain which meal in just a minute. Now, here comes all the produce. I got a good bit of produce this week. I was really excited about it. Tomatoes on the vine, an English cucumber, some Brussels sprouts for dinner one night, some cilantro to go with our pork carnitas, and then maybe with our Tex-Mex meal too. I can't remember if it calls for that. We really love this Southwest chopped salad. We have that for lunch sometimes. Some celery, some zucchini. This is a 3-pack. I needed two large zucchini, but we'll just use all 3 of them. Or, you know what? I could save one for one night and use it as a side. We'll see. Carrots. I got a 10-pound bag of potatoes. We've been going through potatoes like crazy. I got some more of these. These are called Mandy's. I got these last time. We love these. They don't have seeds. I had a couple people ask. They do not have seeds. Really love those. I needed like 2 to 4 limes. Well, I don't know about y'all's Aldi, but ours only sells them in a bag. And I think it was like $1.49 for all of these. So we'll figure out a way to use those. And I got some broccoli. These are the frozen bags, 2 of the steamable bags. And then Steven really loves this. I've talked about this before. He loves sunflower seeds. These are the unsalted. He prefers those. So I grabbed 2 bags of those because he eats those a lot during the day for a snack. I got these Kaiser buns. They had some brioche rolls, but they did not have brioche buns this time. So I'm getting these. It's not on my meal plan, but I saw Fallon on Moss Family TV. If y'all don't watch her, you're missing out. I love that family so much. She made some French onion sloppy joes, and y'all, they looked amazing. So we're going to try that. We've got ground beef here. We're going to try that, and that's what I got the fries for to go with on that night. And let's see, some of these kind of Girl Scout knockoff cookies, the peanut butter cookies. Those mini alphabet cookies, I'm hoping they're really good. I saw Hillary talking about them on Old World Home. I had gotten the great value of those before and loved them, so I'm assuming these will be pretty much the same thing. And those are pretty much my snack. I know they're alphabet cookies and they're meant for little kids, but that'll be mine. I got 2 things of tomato sauce, 2 things of the Aldi version of Rotel, some kidney beans, And this is for carnitas night. This is for sandwiches. I say sandwiches, wraps during the week. Cole really loves to have a wrap instead of a sandwich when he can. And they had plenty of these on hand. This is the spinach. They also have sun-dried tomato. And I got just a loaf of bread. So that's everything. Now I'm going to just kind of go through and do a little bit of food prep. So I did want to say I don't normally do this. I want to try and start doing it for a couple of reasons. Number one, when we go back to normal, like real normal, life is busier, and if you go ahead and pre-cut everything, it just cuts down on time when it's time to cook. But second of all, I know that if I pre-cut everything and everything's ready for me, I'll be more likely to follow our meal plan and go ahead and cook those things because I've already diced up, chopped up everything that needs to be done for that meal. So we're gonna give it a shot, see how it goes. Let me know below, do you do this? Is this something that you practice? I'd be interested to know. Okay, so I'm gonna start explaining to you what I'm about to do as far as meal prep goes, but I've got someone over here who wants some attention. Okay, these are the 2 meals that I'm gonna go ahead and prep for today. I'm gonna be cooking these over the next couple of days. Honestly, tell me in the comments below if you do meal prep. Do you prep for the whole week? Like, I was looking online about onion, and it said that you can go ahead and dice onion, chop up onion, and store it in the fridge for a couple of days. So these are the next 2 meals, so I figured it would be safe to do that. So I'm going to chop up these 2 onions in here. I've got this linked in my Amazon store below. Y'all, this thing, it saves you all the tears, especially with onion, but I will be chopping up my bell pepper in there. It's just wonderful. So I'm going to do that, and then I will divide those out, and then I'll leave 1 onion still in here and add, let's see, a couple of bell peppers, and then I will also chop up some zucchini. The medium onion and the 2 bell peppers can all be stored together in one thing because they will be cooked at the same time. The zucchini I'll store in a separate container. Then I'll need to chop up a green pepper for this one, and then also slice up some carrots. And that's all I'm going to do. That way I can just put all of that in the fridge and just grab it out when it's time to cook this evening and tomorrow night.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try.
I'm going to chop up this zucchini. I am using this tonight. I don't know how long this would last in the fridge. I'm still new at this whole meal prepping thing, so I'm kind of excited to get it going, but I'm nervous as to what lasts for how long, if that makes sense.
Not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I want to take a trip.
Is it gonna fit?
Nothing can break me, no, nothing can
Make it
break
fit.
me.
Boom.
Look at these beautiful stars. I want to drive a faster car.
And both of these are going to be added to the recipe that I'm using together, so I'm just going to put them all in one container.
Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fun.
So I've got dinner somewhat prepped for the next couple of nights. I've got the Tex-Mex stuff here separated out like I need to have it, and I've got the skillet stew stuff separated out. So that's just going to make life a lot easier when it comes time to filming tonight. Like I mentioned, Steven's been really busy with work, so this is just going to cut down on some of that filming time. So I'm pretty excited about it. Let me know if this is something y'all do and give me some tips, any tips that you have below. So as I'm sitting here at my desk editing this video, I realized I never recorded this outro to say goodbye and to thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this grocery haul with some extra stuff added in. I just thought it would give it a little more interest and give you guys a little more content. And it gives me more of a reason to film a grocery haul if I'm going to show you my meal plan and some meal prep in there too. Leave your comments below again with any meal prep tips that you have for me. And if you haven't already, I would love for you to join my YouTube family. Hit that red subscribe button below. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy this style of video. And I will see y'all in my What's for Dinner coming soon. Thanks, y'all. Bye.
Faster car, nothing could break.